what's up, man? It's your boy Agul the Freak, man. You know what I'm saying? DMT coach shit, you feel me? I'm here with AHumbleSoul, man. I need to get checked in, you feel me? You dig? Blitz.
AHumbleSoul checking back in. Took another trip to the Midwest.
That town.
This time we in Indianapolis to be exact. Who you got sitting in front of the camera, my guy?
Yeah, you got Agul the Freak, man. You know what it is? Coach shit. East side all day, Nap Town, Midwest. You dig?
Okay, Agul the Freak. So, I mean, man, just jumping things off, you know, you said the east side of Indianapolis.
Yup.
Take us back to that, man, to the upbringing from you, the beginning, the genesis. How was it coming up for Agul the Freak in the east side of the Nap Town, man?
Man, coming up, man, it was cool, man. I had some rough times. I was keeping 100. I was blessed enough to have both of my parents, you know what I'm saying? Also, my mom and my pops, you know what I mean? They held it down real straight. I had the little occasional shit where come home, the lights out, you know what I'm saying? Like, fridge might, you know what I mean, might be empty or something like that. But other than that, you know, it was cool. It was mostly crazy stuff with the shit going around my neighborhood, for real. Just a lot of shooting, you know what I mean? East side, in Indianapolis, I forgot what number we are. We like, what, 13th or 10th, 11th dangerous state, or, you know what I mean, out of the cities. Growing up around that shit, you get caught in like certain shit like that, you know what I mean? Certain people, you know what I mean? You don't want nobody thinking you straight up. You don't want nobody think you a bitch or nothing. You don't think you scared or nothing. So you gotta gain your little stripes and shit. I done fucked around here and there, but not too, you know what I mean? Not too much though. Try to keep myself clean, you know?
Okay. I mean, so saying that, so when did you start, I guess, trying your hand at music? You know, I mean, we talking to you, you know what I'm saying? We chopping it up right now. You just dropped a project, you know, you're an artist, you doing your thing, you know what I mean? You got your own sound, your own style.
Yeah.
But what was the birth of that? What was the beginning? You know, when did you first start trying your hand at it, man?
Man, to be honest, man, for real with the rap shit, man, I started off really listening to metal, man. I was a big rock head. You know what I mean? I used to get picked on a lot for that shit too.
That's dope.
Which was, you know what I mean? It was cool, it was bullshit, but it made you feel like you was a part of the crowd that everybody wasn't rocking with, you know what I'm saying? And really it started with just piano, man. I started playing piano, and after that, man, I just took off.
What age you talking about when you say start playing piano?
Yeah.
Now, what age you talking about?
I'd say about 12, 13, around that age. Yeah. My mom, you know what I mean, she was trying to keep me off the streets and shit. You know what I mean? Give me a little piano lessons, play sports, shit like that. You know what I mean? Being the best she could be, you know what I mean? And after that, my sister, she showed me what's that shit? I got King Kong in the trunk. You know what I'm
Okay, yeah. I can't think of the the song off the top. But I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay.
She showed me that, and after that, it was over. That's when rap took over.
Yeah. So you went from metal to, so you telling me your first love as far as music was metal?
Oh yeah.
It wasn't rap.
Oh yeah, I hated rap. Rap was one of them things. To be honest, I'd be keeping 100. It was like they wouldn't use real instruments. You know what I mean? I felt that type of way. As I grew older, you know what I mean, you get more experiences. You start feeling what they saying, and you're like, oh, this damn near me. You know what I mean?
Right. So who were some of the metal artists you were vibing to? What's some names you can drop, man?
Man, that's a lineup. I say Slayer, Korn, Slipknot, Maggots of Art. You know what I mean? Real shit. I went to actually my pops, man. He took me to a Slipknot concert. He stepped out of his shell and shit. Took me to you know what I'm saying? Slipknot concert, Trivium. Who else? Disturbed. The list goes on.
So saying, you said that you were vibing to metal before you got into rap.
Yep.
And I'm not being stereotypical, but the typical black, black guy, coming up in, in a impoverished area, or I guess a predominantly black area, you normally listen to what your peers listen to, and in black areas, a lot of people listen to like rap, they listen to R&B, they listen to soul, stuff like that. Metal's normally not on the list.
Oh yeah,
so you stood out. So how was that, man? As far as like daring to be different, and not really caring what other people think, or how was that for you?
Man, that was it was kind of challenging. You know what I mean? As again, I said, I used to get bullied and shit. I'll be honest, until until I started using my hands and shit. But I used to get bullied and shit for that shit. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird, walking down, you got, you in the, you know what I mean, in the type of school, you got on skinny jeans, you walking around and shit. And so that was a little challenging.
Before it was cool.
Before it was cool, exactly. I used to, you know what I mean, talk down about how I looked, but it gave me that bare bone attitude to kind of be like, you know what I mean, fuck what anybody say. You know what I'm saying? Do you always be, you know what I mean, just do you.
Be true to self. Huh?
True to self, true to self. That's the best way you can put it, yeah. True to self. I feel like metal is almost, it's hip hop's cousin in a sense. Cause it's like they tell almost the same story, but they just on opposite ends. You know what I'm saying? It's opposite ends, and I get it. Most people, I'll be 100. Most people, not to put the little race card on it, most black people, you know what I mean? Most black folk on the hip hop end, and you got the white folk on the metal end.
Just keep it real,
Yeah, just keep it real, yep. But they got their struggle, and they got our struggles, and I feel like they almost in the same stratosphere almost, you know? And metal's it's a big part of my music. As I was saying, I use distortion. I want you to feel how I'm, when I'm projecting my lyrics. Not every time, I don't scream in every song, but I want you to feel that, you know what I mean, that pain or whatever I'm going through, whatever you're going through, you know what I'm saying? I want you to, when I'm in the crowd, I want you to scream that in my face. I want you to get all that anger out and everything, you know what I'm saying, right there and then. And I feel like that's what metal does. It adds that, kind of like that flavor to hip hop a little bit. It makes it a little bit more reckless in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, that's an interesting combination right there. So to a certain extent, you meshing both of those genres together to create your own sound.
Yep.
For anybody checking this interview out who's never, you know, took a listen to Agul the Freak, any of your projects, how would you describe your sound for them?
Man, be straight up, man. Just straight chaos, beauty, and just emotion, straight emotion and stories, man. That's how I put it to you.
So break your name down. That's an interesting name, Agul the Freak.
Hey.
How did you come up with that? That's definitely something that's going to catch people's eye, or catch it. It has a ring to it. It's unique. You know, how did you come up with that moniker?
Well, man, be real. Okay, Agul. I don't know if you watch Batman.
Batman?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna front you. I used to watch the Batman movies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nah, I don't remember no. You know, break it down to me. I ain't hip like that.
All right. Okay. So, this is dude that trained Batman. Basically, his name is Ra's al Ghul, and basically trained Batman and trained these people called the League of Assassins. Basically, they go around. They just go around whooping ass, pretty much. Basically, I took that basically as to say that I master all elements, because to become the king, he's called like the demon's head or some shit. To become the king, you have to master all types of martial arts, philosophies and shit. And that was kind of like my little slang for like, all right, I mastered, you know what I'm saying? I mastered the boom bap shit. I mastered, you know what I mean, the metal style. Mastered the trap. You know what I mean? That was like my little taunt to rappers. And the freak was just being different. You know what I mean? It's again my background, being in the metal and shit, just being a little different from the normal crowd and shit. Freak was just, you know what I mean, I'm a freak of nature type of dude.
You paired them together?
Yeah,
that's how you
and
got
then for the women, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Okay.
Shit, BDSM, no, man.
So break down your, so you know the music is one thing, but this is a full package we got here. You know, it's bigger than just, especially in today's time, you know, you can be a person who has a dope appearance and your music can be lackluster, but people may fall in love with your style. They may fall in love with your personality. Totally. So just looking at you right now, I see you got some interesting chains on. You got the bull ring in your nose. You got the earring. So talk a little bit about your style, man. And just break it down. I see you got the stuff on your collar. What's the deal with all of this, man?
I mean, on this, your wrist. It's just from all this. To be honest, I get a lot of my shit from the 80s and 70s, man. I'm a big fashion head. A lot of the spikes and shit, it's just a homage to the punk. You know what I mean? To always keep it hardcore, keep it raw type shit. You know what I mean? Don't fake the funk. You know what I mean? And then I got the, you know what I mean, little chain. Okay, a lot of things, I wear chokers, and I had a discussion about somebody with that. They was talking about why you wear chokers, and agree with it or not, I wear it for a reason because my, you know what I mean, my ancestors type shit. They wore that shit. My chains that I wear for this in like a punk, in a outlawish kind of statement, is to kind of be like free man. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of to homage to them, be like, all right, I feel y'all pain. You know what I'm saying? Now this actually's got a story behind it. Well, meaning behind it. Septums usually are meant for warriors in certain native tribes, and the African tribe also. And it's also it's a social cue for like obscure, obscure. You like obscure things, like weird shit. You know.
I mean, so how do you feel? I mean, if you look at today's climate of music, if you look at the style, it's a lot more of, the traditional artists. They may do trap music, they may do street music, but they have a similar appearance as you now, which you didn't used to be cool. How do you view that? Do you view that as people just following a fad, or do you think it's just more people becoming more comfortable with being who they truly are and stepping out on faith? I mean, just being more creative. Or what do you think about that, man? With more people, rocking the type of stuff you have on, having the septums, having the chokers, having the stuff like that, man.
Man, to be honest, I think it's dope, because it's like, man, what they used to knock us down for, my homies and shit, now that shit's popular, it's popular. So, I mean, it's kind of cool seeing more people starting to step out their shell, because it's like, y'all motherfuckers probably want to wear that shit, but y'all was too afraid to wear that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, it's kind of cool to see people step out their shell. But at the same time, you got swag joggers with people, they don't know what this shit, like, people, I ain't wear these spikes. These spikes got, you know what I'm saying? They got stories behind them type shit. Everything I wear is like an homage to how I became me type shit. People sometimes they just wear it to be like, oh, it look cool type shit, but they never lived that type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's a lifestyle with it, how you dress. That's how I see clothes. But for people doing that shit, it's cool. Just don't fake the phone. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say.
Right.